And we are live. And I bumped the microphone. I'm probably going to be bumping the microphone all night. It's right next to my arm. So just, you're going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry. So, alright, we're live. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Shadow. Welcome to the stream. And yes, it's actually Elite Dangerous tonight. I felt like playing this game. There's nothing new in it yet, as far as I know. But next week, on the 25th, I think that's Thursday. Could be wrong. Well, you know what? Let me just check the calendar. We'll see. Let's see. Thursday, yeah, 25th is Thursday. There will be a new beta for the new Beyond content. That'll probably be cool. So we'll probably be doing that on the live stream next week for all the new Beyond stuff. And then that's going to come with that new ship. What is it called? The Chieftain or something like that? Is that what it's called? I'm probably wrong about that too, but I think it's called the Chieftain. Whatever it's called, it looks amazingly cool. So I'm really looking forward to trying that ship out. I have the new Type 10 Defender thing, I'm in my Anaconda right now, but I have the new Type 10 Defender. We might fly that around a little bit tonight, and I have a thing totally blocking my chat window. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, we have the new Type 10 Defender. Let's actually take a look at it real quick. I don't remember if we've done that on the stream before. Probably have. I think I did it one time when I wasn't actually intending to stream Elite Dangerous, and then I ended up streaming Elite Dangerous like toward the end of the stream or something. Oh yeah, we did take a look at this. We took it out and like flew it around a little bit. But since I actually intend to stream Elite Dangerous right now, we'll just look at this ship real quick. But we're not gonna go fly this around. I just want to like show it to you guys who are actually showing up here for Elite Dangerous. Because like you found my channel through Elite Dangerous stuff, and you want to watch my live stream for Elite Dangerous. So we'll take a look at the Type 10 Defender, because next week we're going to be doing that new ship, which oh, that's the wrong button, not the shipyard. Outfitting. Next week we'll be taking a look at that new ship, the Chieftain. Now there might be actual videos on the Beyond stuff, maybe. I'm not promising, but maybe. Maybe. I'm going to try, but I'm not promising. I mean, there might not be any videos, but I'm going to try. So anyways, this is what the Type 10 Defender looks like. You know what, actually, I'm going to go out of this stuff, and we'll just take a look at it on the camera, on the external camera, because we have an external camera in this game now. I probably should have, you know, like gone up with it and stuff. Okay, here's the back. So I don't think there are ship kits or anything for this. Last time we took a look at this, I was saying that there weren't skins for it or anything, though, and that turned out to be incorrect. There are totally skins for this. I might buy some? I don't know. Like, I just got paid, so I have a bunch of money that I don't really know what to do with right now. I've already paid all of my bills for, you know, this pay period. I can't go forward. It won't let me go forward. What the hell? That's not really cool. Okay, what if we go under the ship? Can I go forward, like, under the ship? Come on. Come on. Or if I just have the camera going the wrong direction or something. Maybe. Okay, I wanted to take a look at the front of the ship, but it's not letting me do that. So, okay. Right, let's do this. You know, maybe we can just do like a different camera angle or something. There's the cockpit. Maybe we can start out. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Let's free camera over here. Okay, here's the front of the ship. My favorite feature of this ship is that spoiler. This thing comes default with a spoiler. Ah, that's so cool. However, it's huge and unwieldy. It was so slow that time when we took it out and we just kind of flew it around the station. And I'm not sure if I actually paid the fine for firing the weapons in front of the station, because I thought I was out of the no-fire zone. But, yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I wish it were a little more maneuverable, but, you know, it might be more maneuverable once it's upgraded. Here's the cockpit. This thing is huge. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, we can't see. Okay. Look, there's the pilot right there. I think we can zoom in some way. Let's see. Here we go. Zooming in. This is all the way I can zoom in. Look how big the cockpit is, and there's room for multi-crew in this ship. So there's another chair right down below there, so it's probably only 2 crew members, which is weird for a ship of this size. There might... Oh, wait. I might be seeing a 3rd chair. Okay, so... Or 4? 3 or 4? Okay. There are more chairs. Whatever. So... Okay, so there's definitely room for multi-crew in this ship. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the whole look at this ship that we're going to do right now. So we're going to... Oops, I hit escape. I didn't mean to hit escape. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Anaconda, and I don't know what we're doing. We're just going to go fly around. We're probably going to do a resource extraction site or something, and then... I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We'll use this ship and stuff. So let me check on the stream real quick, because it was like yellow. Yeah, so it's saying stream health is yellow, and apparently that means okay, viewers may be experiencing minor issues. I'm not really sure what kind of minor issues you guys would be experiencing, but let me know if you guys are experiencing any minor issues or even major ones or problems with the stream in general or stuff like that. I don't think I've ever had it say yellow before. It usually says green. I have really good internet, so that's pretty weird. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, stuff. Also, okay, anyways, let's launch and then we'll figure out what we're doing. Oh crap, I forgot to turn my pilot on. Okay, so here's a false start again. So I've launched and we're gonna have to dock again because I forgot to put in my pilot, so we have basically no one to fly the fighter. So that's cool. So we'll just be going right back to dock and stuff. Yeah. So I was going to say that, so I've been sick for like the last 2 streams, and that sucked. Like the first one, the first of those two streams where I was sick, I was just getting sick, and I didn't really think I was sick at that point. And I was like, nah, I'm not sick. But it turned out I was really, really, really sick, and that was not great. Okay, let's request docking and turn around, and we'll go get our pilot. We'll probably take the less experienced pilot because that's how we get more experienced pilots, is by using those pilots. And then the second stream where I was sick, I was just getting over being sick, and I didn't feel sick anymore, but I just didn't have any energy, and so I kind of cut that stream short. But now I'm fine. I'm no longer sick in any way. Like, I'm not getting sick, and I'm not getting over being sick. I'm just normal. And so we'll probably do like a normal length stream tonight, and that will be fun, and stuff like that. So hopefully no weird stuff will happen, except I forgot the pilot. So we'll go get the pilot, and then everything will be fine. We'll have the pilot, and everything will be cool. Activation code, what's up, man? Glad you could join the stream. Awesome. Okay. Good stream with activation code. Yes. Okay, so now we'll get the pilot, and then it'll be cool. We'll go do some stuff involving pilots, maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Let's see. Crew lounge. Right. Yeah, we're gonna take Sol Rasa set active. There we go. Boom. Okay. Okay. I texted you in game. Really? I don't have like. Oh, you did. There it is, right there. Hey Shadow, what are you doing? Oh, you totally did. It didn't. Like, usually there's like a thing or something, like a notification. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. Okay, but you totally did. I'm sorry. I see it right now. Hey Shadow, what are you doing? I'm probably gonna go to a resource thing or something, one of those things nearby, and just shoot some crap for a while. And then I think we might go to some planet and drive an SRV around, because I like driving the SRV around. I don't know what we'll particularly do in it. Are we bounty hunting? Yeah, I think we're bounty hunting. I think that's probably what we'll do. So if you wanted to like join me in bounty hunting, we'll go outside of the station and figure out where we're gonna go bounty hunting, because we can't do that really in Shinra to Desra. Unfortunately, I would love to not have to go to a different system to bounty hunt. So, like, if there were bounty hunting in this, there are resource extraction sites in this system, but they kind of suck. So, anyways, let's go to the galaxy map, and I've got places near here bookmarked, like V886 of Centauri, like this place over here. Sometimes I go to this place. There is a system really close. Yeah, this is one of them. This is like one jump away. And there's this station right here called Tanner City. This is usually where I go. Yep, that's it. Oh, okay. So we're totally on the same page. So I'm just going to set my course for Tanner City, and then we'll... Like, these are all, like, hazardous resource extraction sites. Like, these 3 planets, I think. Or maybe not this planet, but definitely one of these 2 close planets right here. Or something. Yeah, we'll just get there that way. So let's go do that. And then once that gets boring, we'll go do driving the SRV or something like that. And then some of that stuff. I will meet you there, okay? Yeah, you can totally meet me there. You can wing up with me, or we can even do multi-crew. Whatever you guys want to do. If anybody else wants to join in, you can multi-crew with me, or you can just bring your ship. Stuff like that. Everything will be cool. We'll have a good time, blow stuff up, and then we'll go crash SRVs into mountains or something. So that's also fun. Oh yeah, in addition to the new ship that's coming in the beta, there's also some stuff about like new textures for planets or something like that. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, new textures are good, like making stuff look better is awesome, but I was actually hoping for like more content rather than like revamping of the existing content. So, I don't know, I'm kind of woot but also with that, with the new update stuff. I don't know. It'll be fine probably. But there is going to be that new ship, so I'm excited about that new ship. Like that new ship looks so cool. I'm pretty sure it's called the Chieftain. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the Chieftain. Like it's got these like it looks kind of like a big dog or something. Like it's got these 4 nacelle/leg things, and like it's supposed to be super maneuverable and everything. Oh, and it's an Alliance ship, but apparently, oh, I don't know if it's just for the beta, but you won't need like reputation with the Alliance to buy that ship, but maybe you will when the update actually launches or something. I don't know. And there was also talk that this new DLC was going to be paid stuff. I don't know how much truth there is to that. I don't even remember where I heard that. It probably wasn't a reputable source, so I don't know if that's going to be true. Okay, I'm just locking on a random hazardous resource extraction site right now, and I'm passing it. Totally passing it. Going the wrong place. So wherever this one is, that's where we're going. Let's see. It is right here. It's V88688. Wow. V886 Centauri 3B is where we're going, and then the first one that shows up when you're approaching from the direction from which I am approaching, that's where we're going to be going. We're going to be there. Hopefully I'm not right in that dark spot. I don't really like bounty hunting in the dark. I mean, yeah, there are lights, but I always end up hitting a rock or something. So hopefully we don't do that tonight. I don't like hitting rocks. I do have shields, so that's good. But, you know, the less rocks that we can possibly run into, the better, I think. I mean, I like to rock just as much as the next guy, but I don't like to rock that much.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Really? Oh, I've never heard that warning before. That's a new warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. David Walter, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Really want to buy the ship when it comes out, but I don't have much credits. Ah, well, you have a week. I don't know how much that ship is going to cost. I haven't heard any talk about how much that ship will cost. Plus, I mean, it's only going to be the beta next week, so like what you can do is just sell everything you own in the beta, and it doesn't matter because it's the beta, and then you'll just have credits like in the beta and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how much the ship costs when we actually do the beta, you know, next week and stuff like that. Hey, an anaconda right off the bat. Cool. Right off the bat. Yes. I can't do the flashy text on the screen that says right off the bat. I like to do that. Oh, this is a dude. Wait, no. Is this a dude? No. I don't think so. Well, whatever. Who cares? Crew commander. X-ray biscuits. You know what? We can just see. Oh, it is. This is a dude. Okay. X-ray biscuits. Okay, so I guess we'll not attack this guy. I'm not gonna pirate people. Anyways. Oh, look, he's saluted. I guess I should probably do that back.
Scan detected.
Alright, so we'll target someone else. We got Imperial Clippers! Yeah! Let's take out some Imperial Clippers. Sweet. They're only 11 kilometers away. Okay, wing of 3. Alright, let's launch a fighter. Let's do that. Deploy? And we'll have Saul Rossa pilot that. That's why I brought him along, so I don't have to pilot that crap. I hate flying the fighter. Oh, wait, I just passed the Fair to Lance. I'm hitting the wrong things. Fair to Lance. Fair to Lances are totally worth more than like almost any other ship. He's probably in this wing. Oh yeah, it looks like he's in the wing. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, let's just catch up with him a little bit here. Okay. Alright, we totally have weapons. And now we're gonna fire some weapons at this dude. And then my lasers should start firing because they're turrets. Alright. Okay, why are my lasers not firing? Oh wait, I know why my lasers aren't firing, because I put them on forward fire for some reason. Ah, here we go, fire it well. Okay. There we go. That's much better. Right, now we should be able to blow people up in no time. No time flat. Or no time squared, which is still really no time. So it's like 0 squared. Actually been a while since I've been out here doing this, and this is kind of fun. There are about 3 dudes shooting me right now. My shields are fine. I love this ship. Like, nothing hurts this ship. Oh, no, I accidentally hit that guy. Now I got a bounty. Crap.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go somewhere else. Fuck.
Under attack.
Alright, I guess we don't want to bounty hunt in places with other commanders that we're not winged with. So that sucks. That definitely sucks. I've probably got some other place bookmarked around here or something like that. Alright, oops. I'm hitting the wrong button all over the place. Boy, I really wasn't expecting that to happen. Damn it.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I know, I just lost a fighter too. So, whatevs. Alright, so let's find a new place to go. Okay, sorry activation code, I know you were on your way here, but we'll just... Yeah, that was kind of an unlucky thing to have happen. Oh, I don't have another place around here. Do you use a HOTAS? I do indeed. I have the X52 Pro, and I've modified it a little bit so it doesn't have that really annoying like detent thing in it. And I didn't do that like on purpose. Like this thing kind of broke one time, and then the solution was taking that out. Alright, I'm going to try this system. I don't know what particularly is here. Oh, I can't dock here. Ah, crap. You know, okay, I guess we're not going to try this system. We're going to try a system that has a station that I can dock at, as well as resource stuff. This is not the ideal situation right here. Alright, let's try... Oh, that's... No, let's not try that. That's real far away. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Who's sending me a thing? Activation code. Okay. Alright. I'm going to stop so I don't run into crap doing this. Let's see. Also, if you guys know a new system around here where I can go that I don't have to just search for randomly, that would be great. Just shout it out in the chat. Totally wasn't expecting this to happen. That's 37,000 light seconds. No, I'm not gonna spend the entire stream like flying to a... Oops, I meant just back. I didn't mean exit. I'm not gonna spend the entire stream like flying to a place to do anything here. Should totally have bookmarked. I know there are other places like right near here to go. I just haven't bookmarked them. Okay. Here we go, 1.2 thousand light seconds. Let's try this. That looks like a good ring system. Plus, there's a station over here that we can dock at, so that will be good. Let's try that. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to go to Fong Wang. The new destination is Fong Wang, for anybody who's trying to join me. Yeah, HOTAS. I have the X52 Pro, and I have like a custom, like, macro profile thing set for Elite Dangerous. So it took me like a little while to figure out how to map, I guess. Like it didn't take me a long time to figure out how to use the software. It's pretty well, the software is kind of stupid for this, I have to say, but just to like map all the keys to buttons on the stick, like that took a minute. So, yeah. Like the power settings, you'll notice like I'm like all my power stuff just like shifts pretty quickly. This is a custom macro that I created just to switch between like 4 different common power settings that I use. So I don't have to, like I can do each increment like one at a time, but I find that very time consuming, and sometimes you don't have time to just sit around and do all that when you're in the midst of combat and stuff. So I have these macros that I can switch between like maximum power to weapons, a little bit of power to shields, maximum power to shields, a little bit of power to weapons, or we have like engines with shields or engines with weapons, and those are my 4 common things that I use for this. Typically I go engines and systems though when I'm just flying around, because then I have, you know, stuff. Is there not gonna be there's not gonna be a hazardous here, is there? Crap. It's not looking promising. I'm pretty much close enough to this to detect it if it were here. Damn, I really don't want to do a high, because then we'll get like security guys flying around in there, and I don't really want to do that. So we'll end up having the same problem that I had before, where I ended up hitting some friendly, and then that was crap, and we had to go somewhere else. Okay, so, damn, let's find another place. Again, if you guys know of anything near here, shout it right out. Oh, there's nothing in this system. That's nifty. Let's see. Akandi. That's just a cool name. I have no nav data for this system, and I can't buy it. Okay. Aro Naga. That's also a cool name. What do we have over here? Aro Naga. Oh wait, I think I already checked this system. 37,000 light seconds. That will take 20 minutes to get there. I wish we had like in-system jumps or something, like micro jumps. That would be pretty cool. Skegiko, oh. Bunch of planets in this system. There's even a station right there, but no bounty hunting. So that's garbage. Why did these systems exist? Timboldaris. Let's see what's in this system. That's kind of a weird name to say. Man. Oh, look at this. Okay, here's stuff up here. There are several likely planets, but... Ah, wait, there's a station. Okay, alright, here we go. It's a little far away, but it's not incredibly far. It's not out of the question far. We'll try this. Okay. And if there does turn out to be some sort of resource extraction site that's in this system, I'll totally bookmark this station, and then that will be another like alternate place that we can go. So yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So in other news, in the last stream, I was going to mention that the week that preceded that stream was my birthday, and I totally got some cool stuff for my birthday. One of the cool things that I got was a board game. I'm not usually a big board gamer, however, there was this one board game that I really wanted, and I got it. Let's see. Which one are we going to, the first or second Hazres? Ah, okay. I guess activation code is not paying attention to the stream. So let's totally message activation. Can I type today? Right, anyways, one of the cool things I got for my birthday was this awesome board game called Star Saga. which is it's kind of a miniatures game, but it's it's also a board game and stuff. And it's for 1 to 5 players, so like you can play it by yourself, and that's kind of cool. So what I might do with this board game is I might do like an unboxing video, and I might do a video or two of like playing the actual game with or without other people, because you can totally play it by yourself. I think it's weird if you play a board game by like, not that I've ever done it, but it might be weird to play a board game by yourself, but like for the purposes of doing a video about playing the board game, it might be okay to like do it on my own. And I'm totally not detecting any resource extractions. Well, I might be in the wrong spot also. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I've set course for that space station right there. Let's check out this planet right here. Let's set course for this planet. Okay. So if you guys, know what Star Saga is, then let me know if that's something you want to see. And if you don't know what Star Saga is, also let me know if you would be interested in seeing that. And I'll probably do it anyways because, well, it's pretty cool. So it comes with a whole bunch of miniatures and stuff, and I can't tell if they're plastic or resin. I think they're plastic, but I could be wrong. They might be resin. They come unpainted, so they're basically just blue plastic and red plastic, but at some point in life, I don't know how soon, because I have a whole bunch of like Warhammer 40k backlog to do, but I will probably paint up the miniatures for this game. And I'll probably also have to take like a hairdryer to some of them because they are a little bit bent. But I probably won't do that before I unbox all the stuff. Now I have already opened it also, so I mean it won't be like the initial unboxing or anything. But everything is in the box. Like it also comes with several cardboard runner type things where you like punch out the pieces for the board, because it's like configurable in different ways and stuff. Only high intensity. Damn. Oh, here we go. Hazardous. Okay, sweet. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Where's that? That's up this way. Okay. How long is your bounty for? Oh, I didn't even check. It's probably actually not that long. Let's see. Oh, it's actually gone now. I could jump back there right now. Okay, yeah, now that I've found a new hazardous resource extraction site, my bounty has expired in V866. You know what? If you're already there, I'll just jump back there, but let me just bookmark this place right here so that if that happens again, we can just come back here. Okay, so this is AB2 is where this is. So I'm going to bookmark AB2. AB2 is this one. Right, so bookmark location. And then... Oh, I just went to the system map. I need the galaxy map. Alright, so... Alright, meet me at the first one. Alright, I'm on my way to the first one. Right there. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be more than one jump now, because I'm like all over the place. Now it's 2 jumps. Okay, so I'll be there in like 2 jumps. Yeah, anyways, this game Star Saga looks really cool. It's totally like a sci-fi, like space opera sort of thing with like aliens and robots and technology and hacking terminals and stuff and getting loot. Yeah, like what it says on the box is the sci-fi adventure board game for 1 to 5 players, and it looks really cool. And the miniatures look pretty cool. Like I said, I got to take like hair dryer or something or a heat gun to some of them. Some of them are a little bent. Like there's like this little drone robot guy in there, and his arms are kind of all bent to one side. And then there's like an alien guy with a sword, and his sword is kind of, you know, bent in toward his head and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of stuff to straighten out, but I want to show you guys like how it's likely to come when I unbox it. So there's all that stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, and I probably have to pee really quick, so I might just be pausing the stream or something. But let me jump into this system, and then we'll see what's going on.
4,
But anyway,
2, 1.
so there's that. On the Netflix front, I have watched a whole bunch of shows. When I was sick, I watched a crap load of stuff. Now I don't remember what I watched. Let's see. But one of the things I've been watching recently is called Colony. It's really good. So there are 2 seasons of it on Netflix. I don't think it's a Netflix original, but okay, let me figure out where I'm going here. Need to target something. You know, let me head toward Tanner City, and that'll tell me where I'm going. Is that we need to go that direction, not a different direction? Right? Okay. Oh, plus activation code is over this way. Okay, sweet. Frame shift drop detected. Okay, so there's this show called The Colony. I'm pretty sure it's not a Netflix original, but it's a really good show. And the main character is totally the guy who was Ford in Lost. That guy is awesome. So the thing about this show is, or the premise of the show is that some aliens have come to Earth and they've apparently like wiped out a lot of humanity, but they've walled off like sections of cities or whole cities or something like that, and then there are people left, but they're basically living under like martial law type stuff, and there are, you know, like military type guys, like human guys who like work for these aliens, and we don't ever really see the aliens. Yeah, but nobody likes them, you know, because they're oppressive and dicks and stuff. And so the first season is all about, you know, like this guy is basically forced to work for them, and you know, he becomes like this kind of investigator dude and like the Homeland Security thing, and you know, the whole thing is he wants to get his son back and stuff, and hopefully I'm going to the right place. But if I'm not, we'll find out in a minute, but this is where I'm going. So anyways, so he's forced to work for these guys, and like his wife, unbeknownst to him for a while, is a member of the Resistance, which I feel like the Resistance is kind of pointless, but they haven't figured that out yet. And they just want to cause trouble. Okay, I'm seeing activation codes thing right here, so okay. And you know, like he eventually figures out his wife is well, I guess this is spoiler territory, so if you guys haven't seen this, like stop listening or something. But he figures out that his wife is working for the Resistance, but he doesn't say anything, and then, you know, she basically feeds the Resistance information that she gets from her husband and everything, and then at the end of season 1, like, stuff goes down, and the guy who was like the governor gets deposed and everything, and basically shit hits the fan, and you know, stuff. And it's really good. But then I was all geared up for like season 2, like, okay, what's gonna happen with all this stuff that happened? Well, I've kind of lost interest in the show now, because season 2 is basically the prequel to season 1. But during the course of season 1, they basically talked about everything that's happening in season 2, and so I'm like, I didn't really want to go into all of this stuff. So I watched the first episode of season 2, and I was like, oh, okay, this is just kind of a lead-in thing, right? Like we're gonna get on with the show now, right? Well, no. Then episode 2 was like, you know, the next part of episode 1, and I'm like, oh, that's garbage. I don't really care about this at all and stuff. So I'm probably going to keep watching it, because I googled this, and there is going to be a season 3. They have renewed the show for a season 3, but it's not out yet. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, it's even outside of Netflix. there is no season 3 of this show yet, but there will be. So hopefully that will like take place where I want it to take place and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to go on watching season 2. I probably will, because you know, there's not that much stuff to watch. But yeah. I watched another show. I don't remember what it was now. I'd have to go look. I watched a whole bunch of stuff when I was sick. And basically, I don't remember what it was now. So yeah. Okay. Let's take out Mr. Keith Judge over here. But in addition to that, I've been working on a whole bunch of Warhammer 40k stuff. I have made significant progress on my Death Guard army. I've now got about 2,350 like usable, playable points with the Death Guard, and I actually got to use it a couple of weekends ago, but that's when I was getting the flu, and I was like, nah, I'm not getting the flu, but I totally was getting the flu. And I played a game. I played my very first game of Warhammer 40k with my Death Guard army, and I had the flu, and so that probably because of that, that game didn't like work out in my favor. Like, I feel like I was just making all kinds of stupid decisions and stuff, and man, I lost that game like real bad. Like, okay, that guy's jumping away. Let's let him go. Let's head back this way, see what we got. So, I have a game scheduled for tomorrow, but I'm probably going to use my Dark Angels army because I haven't gotten to play with my Dark Angels army since they've had their new codex out, and there is so much new cool stuff in the codex. Oh, it's Federal Agent. Probably don't want to be attacking Federal Agents and stuff. There's a Python. Let's see what we got. No, that's probably the same one that's jumping on those. Maybe? No? Maybe not. I don't think so. No, I wouldn't have to be scanning him if that were the same one. No, okay. But he's not wanted either way, so that's balls. Let's see. Anybody to shoot? How about smash some scouts? These are not typically wanted dudes, but let's see. They could be. Oh, you know what? I didn't tell my... Whoops. Ah, crap. No, I meant engage at will. I forgot what all my hotkeys do. I hotkeyed commands for the fighter to stuff, and then I forgot what I made him do. Okay, so it looks like there is no one else worthy of being shot around here at all. That's garbage. That's just garbage, basically. Yep. So, yeah. Not that you guys probably really care about Warhammer 40k, but... unable to receive data storage. Oh, you know, I think that's something else they said they were going to be changing in the Beyond update, was like the storage capacity for components and data and stuff. Like, you'll be able to have, like... something like 100 of each type of thing, or I could be wrong about the amount, but rather than just having a cap on, you know, you can have so much stuff and that's it, you're gonna be able to have like so much of each type of thing, and then that's it. So I guess that's better than what it is now. I don't really know, but I'm gonna head for the other hazardous extraction site because this is garbage. And let's have the fighter dock. I don't want to lose another one. So there are only 6, and I've already lost 1, so let's do that. I'm gonna let this thing dock, and then we'll head toward this other site. So, right. Yeah, just gotta check my log every now and then. Okay, hopefully we're docking. I don't know why it's getting farther away. Okay, here it comes. So yeah, all kinds of stuff like that. Let me know what you guys have been up to. I don't know. I guess I don't have that much sort of stuff to talk about. I'm thinking like on the stream next week. Oh wait, no, not next week. Next week we're gonna be doing, you know, the beta for this game. Okay, here we go. We're docked. All right. On the stream, probably after next week, we might do ESO with the Morrowind thing, like the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind DLC thing. So, like, I reinstalled ESO on my computer here, and it's a fun game. It's all right. It gets a little repetitive. I mean, every MMO is basically the same thing. It's, you know, go here, kill 20 of these guys, go here, get 10 of these things, and or you know, go fight this boss. It's like those are basically the only things that you get to do in MMOs. And it's okay. I mean, as long as like the MMO is decent, right? Like that's fine. And like Elder Scrolls Online, it's an okay MMO. I have a character that I quite like, but like I haven't played that much. Like I don't have any max level characters, but that's also okay because one of the things they did in ESO was to change the world so that like everything scales with you. Like when you're playing Skyrim, you can basically go anywhere in Skyrim at any level because like the world scales to whatever level you are, and that's okay. I guess that's fine. I mean, it makes it more accessible, like, yeah, it's fine, basically. So we can do that. We can totally get the Morrowind expansion for ESO and play it. And I think the character I have is level 19 or something like that. So yeah, it's not like incredibly high level or anything like that. Ooh, an anaconda. Here we go. This was apparently the right place to go. Let's deploy the fighter with Mr. Salrasso. Great. And then hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a commander or something like that. Thanks. Okay. Should probably pay attention where I'm going. That would be good, right? Okay. Here we go. Let's start shooting this dude. He's totally wanted.
Under attack. Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat.
I don't have a lot of time in Elite, so I would just have a bunch of stupid questions. There are no stupid questions, David Walter, only stupid people. That's like a joke, that's not like directed toward anyone in particular. No, don't be afraid of asking questions, and like if you have a question or something, totally like throw it out there, and I will try to answer it as best I can. I mean, I know what you mean by like asking stupid questions, but no, like there just aren't. Like I'm not gonna judge you for asking a particular question. You know, like, oh, how do I do this particular function in the game? Oh, you push this button. It's like, oh, it's like really obvious, judge. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like if you ask me a question, I will do my best to answer it, and I'll totally like not judge you without, you know, not knowing how to do a certain thing or something like that. So yeah, just if you want to ask me something, just ask me something. You know? Like I'm totally flying like an idiot right now, and that's okay. So I'm sure a lot of people judge my my piloting style / ability and stuff. That's okay. I'm not a great pilot. I just play this game because, you know, spaceships. Spaceships are cool. Stuff like that, basically. Like, you don't have to be amazing at stuff to do it. It just has to be fun. And sometimes there is stuff you can't figure out. Like, sometimes you can't figure something out and you're just like racking your brain like, oh crap, how do I do this? I just can't figure it out. And then somebody tells you and you're like, oh, that seems real obvious now that you've said that. Like, I can't believe I couldn't figure that out. So, oh, federal agent. Oops, I don't want to target federal agent. I want to target this guy. So, yeah, again, like, don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, I'm not gonna judge you. Maybe other people will judge you, but that's stupid. Like, don't worry about what other people think. Like, especially people who just like make you feel bad or something. Like, fuck them. Like, you can't just go through life worrying about what other people are gonna think of you. Like, oh, if I do this thing, is this person gonna think this particular thing about me? You just can't do that. Like, I mean, sometimes it's good to be a little bit concerned about what maybe a certain person will think. Like if I do this thing, is my girlfriend going to think this particular thing about me or something? You know, that's okay, that's a valid concern. Like, you don't want your girlfriend to think you're a douchebag or something like that. But random people that you've met on the internet, like, you shouldn't really be concerned about what they think about you. So just ask whatever you want. Like, let's see. Spaceships are cool. I have a vulture and a python. I think it's been a while since I hopped in. Well, those are two of the coolest ships in the game, I think. Python is probably my favorite ship. I'm just flying the Anaconda right now because it's basically a big space fortress and it doesn't really take damage. But yeah, Python. Ooh, I love the Python, man. Like, I'm gonna go blow one up right now, but I have like the ship kit for the Python. Are you in the other Hazres? I am totally in the other Hazres because there stopped being stuff to shoot in the one that we were in. So that's telling me that you've stopped paying attention to the stream. That's okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm totally in the other Hazres. There's way more stuff to shoot over here. I just took out an Anaconda, an Imperial Clipper, and I'm gonna go shoot a Python right now, whose name is apparently Limbo. The name of the ship is Limbo. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's a wing of 3, so if you get here in time, there's a wing of 3. I didn't really check to see what else was in this wing, so I'm probably gonna get clobbered right now. But yeah, I do have shield cells in this ship. I think I remember what my hotkey is to use them. Or I say hotkey, it's actually a macro. I have macros for shield cells. I think I have macros for heat sinks, and I have macros for something else. I don't remember what all my macros are. I'd have to check. Like, I've labeled them all so that when I push the buttons, it'll tell me what I'm pushing, like on my throttle and stuff. But, you know, I don't remember. Okay, I only have one monitor, so I have to flip back and forth. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I figured you might be like listening in the background or something. You don't necessarily have to watch the stream. Like, I mean, you can. Like, what I often do for people's live streams is I'll just like put it on, and then I'll just go paint. I'll go like paint some Warhammer figures or something like that. So like I'm just listening to what they're talking about. You know, like I often don't watch streams where people are playing video games because I'm not. Like, I like playing video games, but I don't particularly like watching people play video games. That's kind of boring. But I do watch streams where people just like talk about stuff. Like, I'll watch streams where people talk about video games, or I'll watch streams where people are talking about Warhammer, or I'll watch streams where people are painting Warhammer figures, or, you know, stuff like that, or just podcasts or stuff, and I'll just put it on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. So if you guys do that with my stream, that's totally fine. You don't have to like watch every tiny little thing that I'm doing. Like, that's, I'm not offended. Like, that's cool. Like, you know, please, by all means, do stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I oh crap, I hit that guy. That's fine. That's why I try to talk the whole time. I don't like to leave a lot of dead air. So like, if you're just listening to this, that's fine. Like, you know, like any of my videos, I'll try to like fill the entire video with talk. I don't like to leave dead spots because, you know, that's the thing that a lot of people do is like, you just listen to the stream. I still have this thing on defend. Okay, I need to put it on not attack target. Engage at will. There we go. All right. Yeah, launch the fighter and then it just sits there not doing anything. Ah, good job. Okay. So yeah, if you want to just put this on in the background or whatever, that's fine. Go for it. Conversely, oh my god, what's the wrong? Conversely, I would encourage you to participate in the chat. I mean, one of the reasons that I like doing live streams is that it's interactive, and I get to like talk to you guys at the same time that I'm doing YouTube stuff. So that's very fun. And then like there are only a couple of people active in the chat, even though there are more people watching than are participating in the chat. Yeah, you know, it's also fine if you don't participate in the chat. You just watch the stream or listen to it or whatever. Yeah. Now, let me just check, because like last time I checked this thing, it was yellow. It's still yellow. So, I don't know what's up with that. I don't think I've ever had that be yellow before. Like the little health indicator thing for the stream. So again, if you guys are experiencing like issues with the stream, please let me know. I'd love to correct them if there is anything wrong. I don't know if there's anything wrong. Like I can't actually tell because I'm just watching on, you know, OBS, and it just looks like the game that I'm playing, basically. Like I hear myself in my headphones, and I see the game on OBS. And it tells me that the stream is live, and I kind of have the YouTube window minimized, but like the chat window's popped out. So if there's a problem, I don't know about it. You guys have to let me know if there's like something that I need to know about. So, because if you don't let me know, I'm just going to assume everything is fine, and just continue on doing the stuff that I'm doing, basically. Oh, I've got 1 ring of shields down. Wow. That's amazing. The downside to this big, huge ship with these big, huge shields is they take forever to recharge. Just, like, billions and billions of years. Like, I mean, like, the human race could, like, evolve to some unknown state and, like, almost 1 ring of shields would have recharged by that time. Okay. Anyways. The stream looks fine on my end. Oh, okay. All right. I'll take that, and then I will assume there is no problem. So I don't know what the hell YouTube is talking about then. Is it saying that the stream might have problems? Okay. But if there's not, then that's great. Okay. Oh, I killed that guy really quickly. Look at that. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. Oh, a Sidewinder. Really? I remember when I first started playing this game, like when it came out, and I pre-ordered it, and I first started playing it, and I had a Sidewinder, and I was trying to figure out how to make money, and I like did a couple of missions, and I went into... Like, I didn't really know that you could just go into resource extraction sites without, like, taking missions to go certain places. Like, I thought you had to take missions to do stuff when I started playing this. And then gradually I figured out, oh, that's not the case. You actually make a decent amount of money if you just go into these places and, you know, kill these guys and cash in the bounties and stuff. But, you know, I just had the Sidewinder at the time, and then, like, oh, wow, these ships are huge, and if I even get close to them, I'd just die. So, yeah. Like, I then figured out, like, oh, you have to pick on, like, smaller ships and make smaller amounts of money and, like, gradually get, like, larger and larger ships and, like, work your way up this, like, food chain of ships to get to the big stuff. But then once you have the biggest ship, like, you can just kill everything. Like, nothing can really challenge you and stuff. So, yeah. It's like right now, I'm in the biggest ship, and I'm taking on the... Well, I guess I shouldn't say the biggest ship. I guess technically the Imperial Clipper is the biggest ship, but... The biggest ship you can fly without, you know, getting a ton of reputation and stuff. Okay, let me see. I think this is my shield cell button. Am I right? No, that's not shield cells. Okay, let's see. Was that shield cells? No. Okay, what is my shield cell thing? Which one? Chaff. Okay, that's chaff. Oh, wait, no, it's this, isn't it?
Warning.
Ah, there it is. Okay, that was it.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Miguel Cansado. I have the game, I'm coming. Oh, awesome. Cool, man. David Walter says, I made a fair amount of credits for a community gold during Hazres. Okay, sweet. Let's see. The way that I made most of my money, sometimes people often remark on the size of my bank account in this game, and I'm like, well, it's, you know, you just get that amount of amount of money eventually. But the way that I did it was one time there. Oh, crap! You know, I'm not gonna worry about the eagle. One time there was well, it still exists, but there was this system called 17 Draconis, and this was quite a while ago. This is probably about a year or so. Well, it was well over a year ago at this point, anyways. There was a system called 17 Draconis where you could go, and there was a station there where it would just hand out massacre missions for like one particular conflict zone, right? And you could stack them at this time. They have since patched the game so that you can't stack the massacre missions anymore, or any missions, I guess. But at the time, you could stack these. So the maximum amount of missions that you could take was like 20. So what you did was you go to the system, you'd stack 20 massacre missions for the same faction, and you'd just stack, like, you would just like flip the board several times and like stack 20 of these missions that paid out, you know, like tens of millions of credits per thing or something. You would just do this for hours or days or whatever, and I did that, and I winged up with like several other people, and I just did this for like a week over like my Christmas vacation from work and stuff. I just did this for like a week straight, and eventually I had like 1.5 billion credits and stuff. So that's how I made a lot of money in this game. I don't know if you guys probably think that's like a legit way to do it. It's probably not, but that's what I did, so whatevs. I don't regret it, basically. It was fun at the time, like, you know, it was a thing to do with other players and stuff. I guess technically that's an exploit, but so what? There are really not a lot of ways to make a lot of money, like, quickly in this game. Like, you can do bounty hunting, and you can do trading, and you can do exploring, and you can do mining, and those are pretty much the ways to do it. But, I mean, just doing these things, like, yeah, you'll make money eventually, but it'll take you a really long time, so... I'm not the most patient person, you know, ever to walk the earth. As anyone who knows me in real life will tell you, like, I want everything now, and I don't want to wait, and I have some patience, but I don't have a lot of patience. Like, that's something I've discovered, like, painting, like, Warhammer 40k figures, is I have some amount of patience. Like, I can work on one kit for about a week, or maybe 2 if it's a really big kit or something, or there are a lot of guys in the kit. But really, if I go much past about a week and a half, I'm like, oh, I want this kit to be done now. So I do a certain level of detail on my kits, and it's fine. Like, I could definitely do better paint jobs than I do. They could look way better. I think they look fine for the amount of time that I spend on them, but, like, I gotta be done with them at some point and then move on to a new thing. So that's something I've learned about myself, like, over the years that I have been alive, is that I have very little patience. And I want everything now. Like, I get really into things for, like, a couple of months, and then I gotta move on to something new. Also, I really have to pee. I'm gonna just park my ship right here for, like, a minute, and I'm gonna go pee. So, yeah, I will be right back, guys. Oh, I made a screen for this, in fact. Let's see. I'm gonna put on this screen right here. I'll be right back, guys. Like, 5 minutes max. Don't go anywhere.
detected.
Another one down.
I have returned. Oh, those supposed to be like a StarCraft reference or something. That didn't really come out the way that I was thinking it would. But, ooh, Anaconda, okay.
Target cargo dropped.
Oh, and we're already targeting it, sweet. Okay, let's take it out.
Under attack.
Wouldn't it be weird if we played StarCraft on the stream one time, like the original StarCraft, like not even the remastered version that I heard they're coming out with or something like that, but like the original, like 1998, like, you know, with Brood Wars and stuff like that, of course. But I used to play a whole lot of StarCraft, but not really online. I would just play, you know, against the computer and stuff like that, because I'm not really good at like RTS games and stuff like that. Oh, there was also this other game I used to play back in that day. I still have it also. I think I have a GOG copy of it or something. It was called Total Annihilation. And that game was awesome. There are like several like newer iterations of Total Annihilation. One of them is called Supreme Commander, and the other one is called Planetary Annihilation. These are like both pretty much like exactly Total Annihilation, but like updated to, you know, look like modern graphics and stuff. But the coolest thing will always be the original Total Annihilation. I think I need to turn the lights on. Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Lights. Okay. So, yeah, wouldn't it be fun to do some old games like that on a stream? Something like that. Let's see. Huh. All of a sudden, there's nothing around here. Ooh, I'm running low on ammo, aren't I? Okay, what I might do is jump back to the station, grab some ammo, and then when we come back, there will probably be somebody to shoot in this general area here. Okay, so since activation code can't just switch between, you know, the game and the stream without great difficulty, I will just say heading to station to, let me spell things correctly, to reload. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, stuff basically. Okay, so I've been talking about myself and what's going on with me for quite a while. Let's hear from you guys in the chat. What's going on with you guys? What's going on in you guys' lives? Do you guys want to, like, how are you doing? What's going on? What games are you guys playing? What activities are you guys doing? All that kind of stuff. Ooh, my fighter will be destroyed. That's okay, I'm about to get more.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I don't mean like what games are you guys playing while the stream is going on. I'm saying like, you know, what game are you playing like in general at the moment? Like, what are you into? I had to jump out. I got a 6-minute bounty. Ah, that's garbage. Well, that's okay, because I mean this will probably take 6 minutes. So once I'm done with this, you'll probably have no further bounty. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to cash in my bounties here also. Something I do when having over 1 billion credits is like I'll go bounty hunting and then like I'll just log out. I'll never cash in the vouchers and they'll just be like, there's millions of credits sitting here that you didn't cash in. So yeah, I don't know. That's something I do, I guess. I'm going too fast. Okay, there we go. I took a break from Elite, been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die and PUBG. What's 7 Days to Die? I don't know if I've heard of that. PUBG, I know what it is. I haven't played PUBG. I'm on the fence about PUBG. I'm not sure if it's something I know what it is. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, but I'm like undecided if that's like a game that I would enjoy playing. Like, it could either go, I try it and I'm like, nah, that's not for me, or I try it and I'm like, okay, this is all I want to do every day, all day for like 6 months now. So I don't know. Okay, so question number 1 is what's 7 Days to Die? And question number 2 is tell me about PUBG. Like, what's that like? I mean, well, I know what it's like, but like, give me like a subjective opinion of it, basically. This is what I'm saying. And I remembered to request docking. Check that out. I think I might transfer another ship to this station and like fly it or something. What ship? What ship should I bring here? Who would like to tell me what ship to bring to this station? I mean, out of the ships that I own, of course. I mean, I'm not going to go buy another ship. Let's see. Number 32 is this one.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, too far. Too far. Oh, don't go down there. Sometimes I land this thing perfectly, and sometimes it's just garbage. This is probably the latter. Okay, there we go. Starport Services. Welcome to Tanner City. Alright, refuel, repair, and restock, the most important. Alright. Alright, let's hit the shipyard, and let's see what ships I can possibly transfer over here. Let's see. So there's the Python, of course, and there's the Imperial Clipper, which I think we upgraded during the live stream. I think we did the Clipper on the live stream. I do have the Fer de Lance, however, I think I stripped... or wait, no. I didn't strip parts off of this for other stuff. I stripped parts off of other stuff to do up my Imperial... to do my Fer de Lance, so I don't think it actually has any, like, parts on it right now or something like that. Tony P, what's up, Tony P? Welcome to the stream. Dumping cargo at Super Cruise sounds safe. Oh, totally, doesn't it? I mean, like, there's only going to be, you know, objects flying around the system at superluminal velocities. Like, how unsafe is that now? Like, yeah, I mean, just imagine, like, a crate or something impacting a planet going somewhat faster than light. Yeah. Just the amount of energy that would be released, and like the amount of kinetic energy that would be released in that impact, like it would probably destroy the planet. Okay. 7 Days is a zombie survival open world game. Every 7 days there's this horde night and you have massive zombies that run toward you, so making a base is key. Huh. Well, that sounds interesting. You know, I was actually just thinking about playing a little Dying Light or something, which is kind of an open world zombie thing. Which is not really like a base building thing, but okay. So 7 Days to Die sounds cool. Sorry. Got like some shit in my throat. Okay, so I guess the choices are the Python, the Imperial Clipper. Oh, that's it, really. Maybe the... I don't know if I have upgrades on the Vulture. I think I do, but I don't really want to fly that. Well, if these are the choices, I guess I'll just bring both of them here. It's not that far. Let's see. Oh, wait. If I do that, I might put myself under 1 billion credits. Ooh. Oh, wait. I should cash in my bounty vouchers. Ah, yeah. Because I go here and then forget to do that. Right? Okay. 1.6 million. Look at that. Let's redeem all. Boom. I have fines? What the hell?
Incoming
When did I get
message.
fines? Okay, what's the incoming message? Who did I get reputation with? Let's see. Oh, just generally the Federation. Okay, that's cool. Let's delete that. Alright. So, having an additional 1.6 million credits. Let's go back over here. And then... Oh, wait, no. I have 25 million. Ha, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I can't read numbers. Okay, so... We'll transfer this ship to this station. And we'll transfer... this ship to the station. These two. Because I know that there are parts on these two ships. So, these are the ones that are basically fully kitted out. Except for the Cobra. Oh, and I still have a Cobra in 17 Draconis, because I bought one there just to do some stuff. Basically. I could sell it remotely, because I'm never going back there again. And then there's the Asp Explorer, but this ship is kitted out for exploration. I have my Type 10 Defender, but this has 0 upgrades on it, and it's also fitted out for, like, fighting Thargoids, I guess. That's the term. I was going to say Xenos. I've been playing way too much Warhammer 40k. Yeah, this ship is totally for fighting the Xenos. Go now, purge the Xenos in the name of the Emperor. Yeah, I like Space Marines. Anyways, okay, so it's going to take like 6 minutes for those ships to get here. I don't really want to wait around that long, so I guess we'll just go launch and go back to the place. Unless there's some interesting place to go drive an SRV around. Let's see, we've probably got another like 45 minutes, and we could go do something else instead of just like shooting the same crap over and over. Let's see. Give me the system map. What interesting stuff is here? Could probably go find like interesting rare materials or something. Okay, so I am here, and all of the satellites in this planetary system right here are landable. So let's see what's on them. I'm looking at the wrong panel. Okay, so vanadium, yttrium, tungsten. Tungsten is good. I probably need tungsten for something. Let's see what's here. Antimony. Ooh, yeah, we definitely need antimony. That's something that's used in like level 5 shield booster upgrades. Let's see. Are you able to buy the Cobra Mark IV? Yes, I can buy the Cobra Mark IV. I'm gonna set course for this planet. I think we're gonna go collect antimony or something. Oh, and cadmium. Antimony and cadmium. Sweet. Okay. Oh no, wait. Am I wrong? Am I looking at the wrong place? Oh no, I scrolled up. Okay. Antimony, cadmium, and tungsten on this planet. Yeah. So yeah, I can buy the Cobra Mark IV. I don't know if they sell it at this station, but let's see. Oh no, shipyard. I mean. Yep, Mark IV. Here we go. Okay, so they do sell the Cobra Mark IV at this station. So in order to get the Cobra Mark IV, I think what you had to do was pre-order the Horizons expansion before that came out, because I did that. And I have a friend who didn't pre-order Horizons but bought it later, and he couldn't get the Cobra Mark IV. I don't know if there's a way that you can like get access to it post that, but yeah. So, but I do have it. But even if you have access to this ship, it sucks. this is a crappy ship. I did a couple of videos about what the Cobra Mark IV, but no, don't listen to me. It's a crappy ship. Also, Dark Falcon Steel, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. Are you able to buy it? It doesn't show up on mine, only 31 ships. So yeah, if you didn't pre-order Horizons, I think is the thing, you don't have access to the Cobra Mark IV. So yeah. A 1-ton container at the speed of light would have... This is a large number. Let's see. Let me break this down here. 100,000 million. We have 27... Let's just say 27.1 billion joules of energy. Yeah, that's a lot. Or we could say 27 gigajoules. Gigajoules of energy. You can say that. That's a lot. That's a lot of energy. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. So the thing is, like, if the kinetic energy of the impact exceeds like the like the energy, like the what's the term I'm looking for here? Like the amount of energy like holding the atoms of the planet together, like it'll totally just break apart. And like 27 gigajoules, that sounds like a fuckload of energy. So I don't know, like if that amount of joules exceeds the amount of calories of energy holding a planet together, if that container hit it, would it destroy the planet? I don't know. Guess it depends on how many calories of energy are contained in the planet, basically. So, yeah. Anyways, all right. So I've probably been talking for a minute. Let's see how far my ships are rolling. Oh, we've only got like a minute and a half before some of these ships get here. I might do the Imperial Clipper. I feel the need for going real fast. Oh, but then I was just saying that I'm going to go to the planet and look for stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. That sounds more fun than going shooting things. Let's see. Did I set my course already? I don't remember. Looks like I didn't. No, I did. Okay, yes. All right. So we're going to go to whatever planet I just targeted. Destination 3E. Okay, well. Oh, also, Tony P, if you just did that calculation, thanks for doing that, because I didn't want to do that during the live stream. I would have had to, like, whip out Notepad and stuff like that. So, there's a dude right under me. That's stupid. But I didn't get fined. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so V886 Centauri 3E. This is where we're going to go. I'm going to go here and collect antimony and other stuff, I guess. So if anybody wants to do that with me, totally awesome. Let's totally do that. Oh, Tony P. Also, I don't know if I said welcome to the stream to you. I think I said that to everyone else. So if I didn't say welcome to the stream, Tony P., welcome to the stream, Tony P. But I'm pretty sure I said that to everyone else. But if I didn't, welcome to the stream. So yeah, cool. Anyway. Huh. So, 7 Days to Die. You know what? After this stream, I think I might check out 7 Days to Die. Because I've totally been looking for a new game to play lately. I haven't... Like, I've played all of the stuff that I have. And, like, I usually don't play Elite Dangerous just to play Elite Dangerous. I usually only play this if we're going to do, like, a video or a stream or something. So, yeah, I definitely need something new to play. I'm just going to come down in a random spot on this planet. I don't really care where. So, if anybody's joining me on this planet, you'll just have to, like, come down on my like, wing signal or whatever. Oh, in which case, I should probably turn on my thing. Let's see. Where is that? Let's see. Options.
Warning, frameshift drive.
Enable wing
operating
beacon. There we go.
beyond
Okay.
safety limits.
So okay, I have my wing beacon on. So now, if you're attempting to join me on this planet, you'll know where I am, roughly. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick a random place. Let's come down by this nice crater right here. That looks like a nice crater. Although, you know, I'm not usually into like survival games. Oops, forgot to divide by 2, so it's half of that, but still a lot. What was the number? 27 gigajoules? So, okay, so we could pretty much just say like 13 and a half gigajoules or something like that. Let's say 13.2, because that's like 27.16, so we could round that up to 2.2. So let's say 13.2 gigajoules. How about that? I think that works. That works for me anyway. Okay, so here's a simpler question. How many joules of energy would it take to destroy the Earth? Or how many joules of energy would be released in like a 50 megaton nuclear explosion or something like that? Oh, there's a thing right over here. So I'm gonna land in proximity to it. Unsuitable terrain. Yeah. I love unsuitable terrain. It doesn't all have to be unsuitable though. It could have some suitable terrain. Maybe that would be nice. I guess I could have brought a smaller ship. Oh, wait. I could have landed right there. There was a spot. There was definitely a spot. I was on it. It was happening. And there's a thing behind me. I don't think I'm gonna be landing right here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Yes! Okay. We're down. Okay. And let's take a nice... Okay. I really hope they add like some new SRV type things to this game. Like... I mean, you can carry so many of them, but there's only the one, and you just have to put like different skins on them and stuff. Okay, there's totally a thing over here. I don't know what it is. Let's see. I hope I didn't like unintentionally. No, 107. Okay, I was thinking I might have unintentionally landed by a city or something, or no, but like some kind of outpost. I guess I didn't, but it totally looks like there is an object up ahead, like some kind of obelisk sort of like sticking up thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's go find out. Oh, okay. I'm probably a good distance away from it though. I also thought I just had something to target. Oh yeah, there's something over there. Oh, that's activation. Okay. Oh, that might be a ring that I'm seeing or something. Oh, and that might be activation code's wing beacon that I'm picking up on the radar. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what that is. Let's see. If I jump up here, it should be easier to see that thing. Yeah, the thing is, I can't really tell what I'm seeing. Is that part of a ring segment of the planet that this satellite is orbiting? Or is that something sticking up from the ground in the distance? I think probably the first one. So, okay, let's just go toward things on the radar. How about that? Okay, now I'm probably picking up my ship over here. I think that shows up on the top of the radar. So let's go toward things on the bottom of it, because I think that's resources. I don't remember what all the stuff on the radar is. So I might be going toward completely worthless crap, but I guess we'll find out. I remember one time I was doing this and somebody commented in a video that there was a website called like wavescanner.net or something like that. And I went there and I totally learned what all the different radar things meant. But now I don't remember what like any of them are. Ooh, metallic meteorite. My ship is at Quince, Millerport. Guess I was there back when the scan missions were a thing. Okay. 209.2 petajoules in a 50 megaton bomb. Oh, okay, so I guess the container traveling at the speed of light wouldn't destroy the Earth then. Because like if a 50 megaton bomb wouldn't destroy the Earth, and that's more energy than the container at the speed of light, then I guess the container at the speed of light wouldn't destroy the Earth. But still, that's quite the explosion. I mean, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But, okay, since we're up here. Let's see, weapons, power to weapons. How come I can't shoot? I can't shoot. Ah. Why can't I shoot? Okay, what's the problem? I'm definitely pushing the right button. Let's see. But I sent 4 out at 1000 C. Okay, so if you... Okay, so it was, what, 13.2 gigajoules. So if we multiply that by 4,000, then basically... So let's see, what's 13 times 4? That's, let's see, 40... That's like 50... I can't do multiplication in my head. Oh my gosh. 50-something. 52? 50? Okay, so let's say 53, and then we're going up 1 giga... What's after giga? Tera. That's... Okay, so 52.8 terajoules, which is still not as much as the nuclear bomb that we just mentioned. Okay. I mean, unless I totally read that number like incorrectly, but I don't know. I might have. Let me just go back and make sure I didn't. Okay, so it's 300 and then 714,000. No, yeah, I'm right. Okay. So it's 52.8 terajoules of energy, but the 50 megaton bomb still has 209.2 petajoules of energy, and that's like the next thing up from Tera. Right, so like petajoules would be like quadrillion joules, whereas terajoules is just like trillion. I can't fire. Why can't I fire? Why is my weapon not working? What if I do this? Do I not have guns on this? What's the deal? I don't understand why I can't fire. Modules. Let's see, weapon... I do have power to the weapons. Okay guys, am I doing something completely stupid? Why can't I fire? Let's see, this works. And the handbrake works. And all the other stuff works. Fire group. Ooh, that's a good one. Aha! You're right. There we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you, David Walter, fire group. Oh, sweet, antimony and cadmium and tungsten. Alright, yes. That's exactly the sort of stuff I was looking for. Okay. I need my cargo thing. Cadmium. And more cadmium. Yeah, I totally forgot you had to put the SRV's weapons in a fire group even though it only has the one weapon. Huh. Okay. Makes sense, though. And tungsten. There we go. Let's see. How much more stuff can I even store in here? Materials. Oh, okay. I'm good. I have 918 out of 1,000. Alright. And that's 9 things of antimony right now. Alright. Alright, let's go find new shit. Let's see. Cargo scoop up. Take a guess at what releases. I'm not even gonna guess what that number is. Take a guess at what releases this huge number of joules of energy. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. An antimatter explosion? Would it be an antimatter explosion? That's the only thing I can think of. 'Cause, I mean, if a 50 megaton nuclear explosion is what, 209.2 petajoules, the number you just put in, the only larger thing that I can think of would be like a particle accelerator or something like that. So I don't know. Oh crap! I forgot to. A supernova. Ah. Okay, you got me. Supernova. Hey, a bronzite chondrite. Let's blow it up. Probably nothing valuable in that. We've got iron, nickel, phosphorus, zinc, sulfur, wood. Nothing good there. Let's go this way. Let's totally stuff over this way. Ah, no! I hit a big rock. That's the only thing I don't like about driving around in the SRVs. You hit big rocks and they do damage. I was gonna say cow fluctuates. Huh. No, just no. A good fart from my mother-in-law. Ah. Also, welcome to the stream, Kencher76. The moment I realized high school physics is so useless after all. Well, pretty much everything that you learn in high school turns out to be useless. So, like, I really can't say I learned anything useful in high school. I probably didn't learn anything useful about, like, physics or math or anything until college. So, yeah. Not that I know a whole lot about physics, but I did have to take physics in college. So. But I mean, it wasn't like, you know, a huge advanced physics course or anything. It was just like basic physics for, you know, engineers and stuff. But, you know. Tungsten! Let's grab tungsten. When will I ever need to calculate the energy of a 1-ton container at the speed of light in real life? Well, you just did! You just did. Like, right now. That was totally a useful thing that you had to do, like, a moment ago. When I was asking that question, and I didn't want to have to do that myself during the live stream. So that was totally a practical skill to have. So good on you for paying attention in math/physics. Totally turned out to be a good thing to know. Because now you look smart in front of people on the internet. Ow, I hit a huge rock that time. That was great. Okay, come on. What do we got over here? Another mesosiderite. And I still didn't put any power on the weapons. Okay, let's blow it up. There we go. Got more tungsten. It seems like the only place that we're ever going to find antimony are those metallic meteorite type things. Although I could be wrong, but I don't know. Not a huge deal if we don't actually find it. That's whatever. We're just having fun. Not really looking for any one thing in particular. You on PC and open? Yes, both of those things, yeah. I'm on PC and I'm playing on open. And I will be playing on open for about another 25 minutes until the stream ends. So if you'd like to join me, you can totally do that. I don't know if I'll be doing this like the rest of the time. I might go back into the resource extraction site. Probably go back into the resource extraction site. What system? This is V886 Centauri. It's right... Oh, shit. I'm stuck on this thing. It's right near Shinrar de Desra, which is why I chose it. Chromium and manganese. I'll take a little chromium, I guess. Well, I don't know if I'll pick up both of those. Let's see. Oh, you know, I'll just look at my navigation thing. Okay, so there. Okay, V886. Sometimes I get confused and I say 866, but it's V886 Centauri. So that is the system that I am currently occupying. Retract the thing. And we'll go find some other stuff. Go this way, I guess. Tony P. Wait a minute. Is that from what's that movie? Mystery Men? Mystery Men? And that's Tony P, the leader of the Disco Boys. Is that what the name is from? Or is that like your actual name, Tony P? Because if that's what that's from, dude, I love that movie. That's top 5 best movies of all time. Like, oh my god. It's my real name. That's actually even cooler. Like, have you seen The Mystery Men? Like, do you know about Tony P? Now I have to watch it. Oh, dude, you definitely have to watch it. If that's okay, so I was saying a stream or two ago that there are like some movies that you have to watch at least once in your life. Mystery Men is one of those movies, but like once you watch it once, you won't just watch it once. You'll watch it more than once, basically. Yeah. Ah, bronzite chondrite. Ah. Well, okay. Power to the weapon systems and things. Mystery Men is a movie that came out. I think it came out in like 1999. But you wouldn't know from like watching it now. Like the only giveaway that it's not like a current movie is that there aren't any cell phones in it. Like if you know, if it weren't for that, you'd be like, oh, this movie came out like this year or a year ago or something. Like it's a good movie. It's like one of those timeless classic movies that everybody needs to see. And if you haven't seen The Mystery Men, go watch it right now. Just right now. Like, if you want to go watch it right now, I totally forgive you for not staying for the rest of the stream if you're going to go watch Mystery Men. 1935. Oh, carbon. I don't need carbon. No one needs carbon. I think I'm gonna go get McDonald's after this. I really want pizza, but it's 1:40 in the morning, and you can't get pizza here at 1:40 in the morning. Unless you get it from, like, the 7-Eleven, and I don't want to get the 7-Eleven pizza, because that's kind of gross. But, although, now that I say that, I might go get 7-Eleven pizza. I don't know. I mean, I have eaten 7-Eleven pizza. Yeah, I know you're made of carbon. It was a joke. I don't... Yeah. I guess it wasn't a very funny joke, but... Yeah. 7-Eleven. Okay, you know, now I keep saying 7-Eleven pizza, and the more I say 7-Eleven pizza, the more I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some 7-Eleven pizza. Although if you could get pizza at McDonald's, I'd probably do that because McDonald's is the only thing open in the middle of the night in this stupid little town. Unless I drive to the next town over and go to Denny's, but I don't like to go to Denny's by myself. That's weird. Like, you can't go to like a diner and like eat by yourself. Like, I'd have to call somebody up and be like, hey, go to Denny's with me. But like, usually my friends are not awake at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so. What is this thing over here? Let's go see what this thing is. It's like a thing sticking out of this cliff. Oh, there's some stuff. Right here. Is there not? What is this? Oh no! What's that? Oh. Oh, I'm entering a... Ah! Is this another dude? Ah, okay. There's just a ship. There's like a vulture right here or something. Nope, Federal Navy. Huh. Why is there a Navy vulture on this planet? Just sitting here. That's weird. Okay, so here's something I've never encountered before. Why is it here? I don't know. I just landed inside an orca. Are you having that glitch where you go to dock, but then there's like a ship that's already like docked on the pad that you're assigned to, or something? Because I've had that several times now, like even a couple of times on the stream that's happened. So like there's like documentation that that's a thing that happens and stuff. Yeah, no, that I don't understand why that happened. Okay, I'm kind of bored like running around on this planet. I'm gonna recall my ship and we'll go back to the resource extraction site for the last 17 minutes of this stream. How about that? So, alright, let's wait for the ship to come down. Sorry about all the throat clearing. Just have, like, stuff up in my throat. So, yeah. There it is. Okay, let's see. Take a look. Here comes my anaconda. It's gonna land over there. Should I sell my FDL for a conda? Ooh, not unless you really want an anaconda. Like, Fer de Lance is a pretty nice ship, honestly. Like, honestly, I should probably, you know, just fix up my Fer de Lance and put some modules in it and upgrade it and stuff. I'm not sure why I haven't. Like, I really like that ship. So I should fly it around more, and I would say don't. I mean, unless you just have this anaconda itch that you really have to scratch, and you're like, well, my FDL is just sitting here and I'm not using it. I mean, if the FDL is your main ship, no, don't sell it to get an anaconda. Just come up with enough money to get an anaconda without selling your FDL. But if you're like, well, I hate the ship that I have now and I want an anaconda, then yeah. Then yeah, go for it. Okay, so we're gonna head back toward... I can't... Why is this not working? What the heck? Like, buttons on my joystick are not working right now. Why is that happening? I can't target anything. What the hell? Okay, let's jump out of here. Let's see. I just got it and came across 80 mil. You mean you just got the FDL or you just got the Anaconda? It's like, if you only have 80 million credits, like, selling your FDL to get an Anaconda you're not gonna have fun doing that. Unless you have about 700 million credits, you're not gonna have a good time in an Anaconda. So, yeah, there's that. Ah, okay, what is going on? I can't use my navigation panel. Or really any panel. Okay, I can use these panels. Why can't I use these panels? What the hell? What? Okay, my stuff just stopped working. My controls are not responding for this panel. That's weird. Okay. Well, in that case, let's check out the signal source. Maybe it's something interesting. Distress call. Alright, let's go check out a distress call. I guess. Huh. What do we got? Oh no, I can't even switch panels now. What? What is happening? Crap. Huh. I can't switch. Okay, the controls are clearly still working because I can use my lateral thrusters and I can switch between these panels. But this stuff just stopped responding. Ah. And these guys are about to jump away, so I'm not gonna worry about these guys. Huh. Okay, that's stupid. I don't know what to do with that. Probably log out, log back in, I would imagine. I guess I'll do that. Okay, so we got about 12 minutes of this stream left, so alright. Activation code, since you're winged up with me, I'm gonna log out and log back in because a bunch of my controls just stopped working, so it's gonna unwing us here, so sorry about that, but you can just wing back up with me if you want to, and that'll be cool. Alright, so let's log back in. Unless it doesn't actually take me out of the wing, but I think it will. Yeah, no, it's totally leaving the wing. Okay. What we got? Oh, my Clipper and my Python have arrived. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna fly these other ships. I was gonna switch ships, but since, you know, okay, yep, that was the solution. Now it's working again. Okay. Since there's only about 11 minutes of the stream left, I don't think I'm gonna bother switching ships.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think we'll just head back to Tanner City.
4,
Maybe end it there.
2.
Yeah, in fact, I think I'll just dock at the station, and we'll call that the end of the stream. 'Cause I am starving. Ooh. Okay, so the big question for the end of the stream is: do I get something from McDonald's, or do I get 7-Eleven pizza? Those are the options. Those are the options to eat on a Saturday night at like 2 in the morning. I don't actually remember. It's been so long since I've had 7-Eleven pizza. Oh, I think Taco Bell is open. Oh my gosh, you might be right. Oh my god. Ooh, Taco Bell, that's an amazing idea. I think they might be open. They might be open until 3. I might have just enough time to get to Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in like a billion years. Since like mankind first discovered that monolith on the plains, and then they discovered, and then it made them like, oh, R.I.P. It was a joke. Well, okay, it might have been a joke, but I think the Taco Bell actually might be open. I completely forgot we have one, and I'm gonna probably go there. Like, whenever I go out to get something to eat, like, that's never on my list of places to go for some reason. I don't know. Like, huh. I should probably consider Taco Bell more often.
Authorization cleared. Your assigned landing
That
pad
sounds
is
real
number
good now.
205.
I really hope it's open. Now, see, now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find out that Taco Bell closed like 5 minutes before I got there, and I'm gonna be real disappointed. I'm gonna be like, no, and then I'll throw a brick through the window and get arrested. No, I won't do that. I'm just kidding.
Warning, Commander. Speed restrictions are in place at this facility.
Oh, unless that was like a Demolition Man joke. I would be honored if you would join me for dinner at Taco Bell. What you do not realize, John Spartan, is that all restaurants are now Taco Bell. There's 25 over there. Let's go dock on it.
1,000 meters to touchdown.
But if Taco Bell is actually closed, then it's still between McDonald's or 7-Eleven pizza. So I still don't know which one of those things to do.
Landing gear deployed.
And there we go. Okay, we are docked. I'm just gonna check the contacts thing, make sure I don't have any additional stuff to cash in. I don't think I do, but we'll just check. Okay, and I've paid all of my fines, and we'll refuel the ship. Okay, there we go. Taco Bell sounds good until the next morning. Ah, yeah, that's probably why I don't eat it normally. You're right. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. Yeah, until the next morning. All right, so I'm docked. I think we'll end the stream here. Okay, so upcoming things to look forward to. Okay, again, I don't want to promise anything because sometimes I promise videos and then I don't deliver. So I'm not promising, but I'm saying what might be coming up on the channel is at least an unboxing of the board game Star Saga, because man, this game is cool. And yeah, so an unboxing of that. And then I might do a video where I play like a single player game of Star Saga just to give you guys an idea what it's like. And if I can find somebody to play it with me, we'll do like a 2-player or a 3-player or 4-player or whatever game of Star Saga, because man, I really want to play this game. And then next week the live stream is going to be the beta of the Beyond update for Elite Dangerous. And we're definitely going to take a look at the Chieftain. I'm going to fly that thing around. It looks so cool. I mean, if I'm not excited about anything else about this, I'm excited about the Chieftain. Like, wow. So that's going to be awesome. So we have Star Saga stuff. We have Beyond stuff. And if I stop being lazy, I'll probably do a video or two about some Warhammer 40k stuff, like my Death Guard army, or some, just some stuff I'm working on, or like particular models or stuff like that. Maybe a video particularly about Mortarion or something. I mean, that's a badass model. I like that model a lot. So, okay, so I think that's all the stuff that I wanted to mention. And yeah, so I will at the very least, if no videos happen, which I mean they may or may not. Again, I'm not promising, but if no videos happen, at the very least, I will see you guys next week for the next live stream, and hopefully I will see you guys like sometime during the week for this unboxing of Star Saga. I really want to do that, so probably that'll be happening. Probably, no promises, but probably we'll be doing an unboxing of Star Saga during the week in a video. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of the stream. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. A lot of you guys participated in the chat this time. That was awesome. I'm glad to see everybody who came. So thank you for coming. Cool. All right. So cool. That's pretty much it. I'm done. I'm going to go eat now. I'm starving. All right. So thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. That's it for me. Awesome. Bye.